Man, this year just keeps getting crazier and crazier. Oh, okay, so today is a bloody good one because I'm sure most of you have probably seen by now that Jared Leto, is coming back to portray the Joker in Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League. Oh my god. So, I mean, this year's been a weird one, just in general, and of course, if you're a fan of comic book movies, it's been just as weird. We've got basically anyone that's ever played anyone, ever, in a comic book movie is coming back. We found all that out this year. And now we've got this. And this is, I mean, I love Jared Leto's Joker. I think he's, like, I honestly don't get the hate. Yes, he's different, but every Joker is different. So I really don't see the problems that people have with this Joker. I think he's great. I honestly loved him in Suicide Squad. Yes, we didn't see enough of him. Hopefully we get that Ayer cut of Suicide Squad at some point, which I do think is probably coming now. I think that's almost a given at this point. But I've honestly always been a huge fan. I think he looks, honestly, this may be a crazy thing, but I do think he's probably one of the best looking live action Jokers we've ever had. He just looks just like the Joker. He's got the metal teeth because at some point Batman has beaten the shit out of him and knocked all of his teeth out, which, I mean, just that thought is like incredible. And, you know, he's got the lime green hair, extremely bright kind of lime green. Looks amazing. And the tattoos, I think, look great. The Joker has had tattoos in the comics, so that's not too much of a departure. I just think he looks great, and I've always been a huge fan of him in the sort of purple leather skin kind of jacket. Perfect. I think he's amazing. I think he looks incredible, and I do think he was scary. He was a very scary Joker. He was very creepy, I think, was the thing about his Joker, is you couldn't really ever tell what he was going to do next, and I think that just naturally just made him creepy. And for me, that is just what made him a perfect Joker. The fact that he was so dangerous and unpredictable makes you think, wow, this guy is really unhinged, and you just don't know what to do. You don't know what to think next because he could literally do anything. And I think Jared Leto was an incredible Joker. I honestly, as I said, I think he's honestly one of the best Jokers we've had, and I do mean that. I'm not just saying that. I honestly mean that. I think he's great. I do think he's got a hell of a lot of potential as well. So I think directed by Zack Snyder as well, which is crazy. I think that just kind of is like a recipe for a bloody good meal, I think. And I think we are really in for well, I mean, it's next year. Zack Snyder's Justice League is next year, which is crazy to think. And we're going to get all of this content. You know, we're not just getting to see his cut of Justice League, but we're going to be getting this extra stuff. And now we're going to be seeing the Joker. And I want to know where the Joker comes into it. You know, are we going to get to see the death of Robin? Are we going to get to see basically just Batman and the Joker kind of together? That's something I desperately want to see. Ben Affleck and this Joker together. I just want to see how they interact with each other. That's something really exciting. And I think, you know, getting this, because this announcement could potentially now spawn the rumoured HBO Max show to actually happen. That's been rumoured for a long time now that Ben Affleck will be getting his own Batman show. Potentially using the script for his initial Batman movie, or the Batman movie, that he was going to do. And I think that would be like every fan's dream, I think. Man, that would be so cool. I do honestly think it's a very strong possibility now. I think, well, depending on the success of Justice League, I think that would be something that would, you know, probably would actually end up happening. I believe talks have happened regarding it. So, you know, obviously people at Warner Brothers and hopefully Ben Affleck are interested in that idea. But yeah, man, if we get Jared Leto in that show, oh God, I'd love to see like basically the story of Arkham Asylum, the first video game in the Arkham series, just see that adapted into a movie or a TV show. That would be perfect. That would actually be amazing. That would be like the greatest thing ever to happen in a comic book, film, or TV series. That would be just the best adaptation of anything, I think. That would just be amazing. Man, this is crazy. It's such a crazy, crazy time. Such a crazy, crazy time. There's a hell of a lot of crazy stuff going on, and now we've got this. You know, who else might be in it? You know, I really want to see more of J.K. Simmons. I thought he was an amazing Commissioner Gordon. I hope we get to see extended stuff of him. Of course, he did shoot quite a fair bit, so we'll hopefully get all of that. Plus, hopefully, maybe a little bit more or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I'm just very excited. You know, this could potentially open the door for maybe Margot Robbie to make a brief cameo as Harley Quinn, which would be amazing. I think then they could really do something with Robin. But man, this is exciting. This is so exciting. I'm very, very excited about this news. Very, very excited.